Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In this video, I am going to be showing you how to make a really simple crochet hat. Stay tuned! So first of all, what you're going to need is the ability to make something like this. So this is a really simple thing to make. All you do is you make a chain as long as you want it to be, and then you crochet into only the back loops. So it creates this ribbed kind of stretchy pattern, which is perfect for anything you want to wear. You'll also, for this project, need some scissors, obviously crochet hook and yarn, and a sewing needle. You will want the hat to, or what's going to be your hat, you want it to fit around your head, or at least almost around your head, so that it can stretch and fit and sit on your head. And then you're gonna have, I know this looks silly, but several inches above your head of material, and we're gonna use that for a specific purpose, and maybe with a little room left, so that way it can stretch and fit on your head tightly. Alright, so you're going to want to start out with a slip knot. And I show you how to make a slip knot and also how to crochet just a chain in one of my other videos. So here we have our chain, and we're going to go into not this one but this loop, that, and then we're going to go into this one here, and then into right here. And we're going to continue doing that all the way across our chain. Now, once you've reached the end of your little row, and of course I'm just making a smaller version of the hat, you're going to just make one chain at the end, like so, and then you're going to turn your work to the left, and we're gonna see all these little V's again, and they're gonna look a little different from just the chain. And we're going to go ahead and, of course, this little stitch here that we just made, the extra chain, that never is going to count for what we're going to put our hook into. We're always going to go into the one next to that. So not this one, but we're going to go into this one here, like so, and continue going into the back piece of yarn, the back loop. You do the back loop of your chain, and then you chain one at the end of a row, turn your work, do all the back loops, chain one, and turn your work, and continue on until you have the size that you want. Alright, so for this particular hat that I am making, I think I'm going to go ahead and make just one more row only in the back loop, just to make sure that it's big enough for my head. I definitely don't want it too big so that it's going to fall off, but I do want it to be big enough so that, you know, it's going to fit on my head and not slide off because it's so small. One tip I do want to give you for making this hat really nice, sorry, my yarn is crazy. One tip I do want to give you for making this hat is to keep your stitches really loose. Not like super huge and loose, but like just be really easy on the yarn. Don't have a lot of tension when you're holding it, and loose, and it gives it that really even and stretchy texture, which makes it really nice for a hat. There. Yep. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and pull like a pretty long thing here, cut it, and then pull this out here. So now here we have just our material. So now I need to decide which side I want out. If I like this side or this side better. So I have the side that I like and I want showing is facing up, and then I'm gonna fold it in half like this. And I just love this texture and how just stretchy and like spongy it is. It's really nice. Alright, so now I'm going to take my yarn needle, thread it, my yarn into the needle, and then I'm just gonna start stitching these together. Alright, so now this side is all stitched together, as you can see. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to get a length of string. Make sure it's pretty long. Okay. And then we're going to tie it to a spot right here. What we're going to do is we're going to take this and we are going to sew up the top. And we'll come back to you once we're done. Alright, now I've got it tied off, so I'm just going to cut this part off. I'll leave these just to make sure that they will stay, because sometimes if you cut things knots too short, they'll come undone. So now what we need to do is turn this hat inside out, the side we want, and then once we put it on, we can flip up this little bit, and that's what I wanted to make it extra long for, is so that we'll have some room to flip this up and make a little bit of a ridge here. If you don't like that, leave it like that, but if you like it, then just turn it up like that.